Hey guys, Computer 1633 here, and I figured out my issue last time I tried to stream. Apparently, there was a corrupt file with the update, and it caused a whole bunch of weirdness. So, that's what the problem was. Um, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and play. This will be the first actual play on the new update to see the stuff that they've added and the changes to the farming system. So. I am playing on server 15. They added the 5 new servers with this update. So I'm playing on server 15 because I just recently realized that, oh, this is new. Rose matter. Huh. I wonder what that's for. Now I'm scared to pick it because it may not regrow. um, but anyway, since I figured out that the servers are, it was just randomly dumping us into a server, and it's real hard to actually progress on a server when it does that. So I've switched it to 15 so that I can at least see the work that I do, progress as the years go by. All right, so let's see. I don't know what that rose matter is for. I'm not exactly sure all the stuff that was added. I read through a list real quick earlier, but I don't actually know what all was added. So let's just see what we can do. Let's see if we have any water anywhere nearby. Here's some. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, is this snow? Wow. Okay. Wow, my temperature's all the way at the bottom. I think that's different from over here then. If I come back into this. Oh my gosh, there's penguins. Okay, I gotta go eat. I'm gonna die because I'm enthralled by the penguins here. There's snow. Oh, I wonder what's in the snow. I almost just want to run around and see what's new before I actually figure out where to try and settle down at. But, what is that? Limestone. Okay, limestone with a clay bowl is a bowl of limestone. I wonder what that's for. Hey, Potato, how's it going tonight? Alright, let's see. What do we got up here? Some more grass. Oh, here we go. Now here's a bunch of dirt. Oh, wow. Okay, so from what I understand, this much fertile soil in one place after the farming update is actually a really good thing. So let's see if we've got any water nearby, because this might be just like the perfect spot to get started. I need to get started before I have children. Oh, here's that snow again. This is really cool. I wonder what else is in here. I wonder if there's... Oh man, I just can't go too far away. Alright, let me see if I can find some water. At least get some berries planted. There's no water. Okay. So we need to remember where all that dirt was down there, but we need to keep looking for water. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. What's this? Someone was here. Indigo bundle. So there's indigo now. What is this used for? Simmering indigo dye. Oh, wow. So can we dye our armor now? Is that a thing? So I'm assuming there's an indigo plant out there somewhere. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Still have not found any water. And before we actually settle down, we're going to want to find water. What else is in this? Wait, what's this? Oh, carrot. A carrot seed. So I think I'll flip that for some berries, because... Alright. We need water. Here's some more fertile soil. This is really a nice area if we could find a decent supply of water to get started. What is that? Wait a minute. An Antarctic fur seal. Okay. That's new. Here's some water. Here we go. Oh, that's a dead one. Alright, here's some water. This is good. This'll work. This is actually a good amount of water. Alright. So, let's just go straight over here. I think we'll just build a farm right in this area here. Because of this water, there's just a lot of water here. And this is... Let's just look here. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. So we'll just, we'll build here. There's the bow that killed the goose. Alright. So we have all of this fertile soil. We'll get some berries planted. That'll at least sustain us to begin with until we figure out what's up with the new, that new farming system. Okay. So let's come back over here where we're going to put the farm. I need to go find a rock so I can start cutting some stuff down. I'm going to pick that because I'm going to need string for rope to get a fire started in case I have a kid. Alright, we'll take that one. There's some berries down here. Oh, there's a... I already picked one. Alright, eat that. And that tree keeps getting in my way. Alright, so let's take this up here. And actually, I'm going to grab that off first here. Put that there. Grab this one. And I'm actually going to grab seeds off of these just so I have them. Because that's another thing that we're going to want to get started right away as a milkweed farm. Alright, 8 should be good. Let's go ahead and get some rope. Alright, so I need to eat again. Alright. So we need to find a flat rock or a sharpened rock that someone else has already done. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. Oh, that's actually the one that I brought up here. Okay, so here's a carrot seed. We will take that because we'll use it. And I'm going to take this hatchet as well. Actually, I'm going to probably just take all of this because this isn't actually a bad spot for the home marker. Okay. I do still need a flat stone, though, to actually set that marker up. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring this stuff over here where I'm going to be setting up the farm. Actually, I just thought if I stick this stuff where I'm going to set the farm, I'm probably going to have to move it. So let's just do this a little bit smarter and not put it right where we're going to have to build the farm and move it again anyway. Alright, so let's put it, the farm is going to go over here, so we'll put this stuff like right over here where we started putting stuff already. And this is where we'll put our home marker at. Alright, let's go grab that rope. Put that over here. And let's see. Now it looks like they actually have everything here to make fire already. don't have a round stone. Which I need. Oh, there's one. Okay. So let's take this back up here. And let's find our home marker, wherever that was. There it is. I thought it was over here somewhere. Maybe I didn't bring it over. Maybe I left it over here. Well, I lost it. Just gonna go grab one of these. Oops. Take that one. Oh, I'm hungry too. Alright, let's get some food. Alright, we will do right there. That'll be our home marker. Okay. So here's some fertile soil right here. So let's just go ahead and bring this over and start getting something set up here. I'm going to go out to right there with it. Alright. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to make the compost. I know Andrew, yes, I do check comments, and I always try and respond to them. Let's see here. I'm going to put this over here. I need to figure out how to make compost. I read the recipe earlier on the forums, and I believe it was like berries and a carrot, maybe in a bowl. I think. But we'll have to try it and find out because I'm not exactly sure what the recipe is for that. But I know we're going to need it. I need to find some more berries right now. There's some. Oh, wow, here's another. Okay. So I'm going to eat that. I do need to take. Some flint because I need to get these berry seeds here. Okay. So I don't want to put berries over here, but for now I just need food, so I'm going to go ahead and put the berries in here. I am going to need to figure out. Oh my gosh, Michael, this game is so addictive. It looks really basic. I mean, it looks really basic, and I know that throws a lot of people off, but it is so addictive. I mean, I have stayed up easily until 4 a.m. and not even realized it playing this game because it's just like you have a really good run as an Eve, and then you spawn back in, and you end up having another really good run, and it's like you just lose track of time really easy. Okay. I need to see if there's any rabbits nearby. It's a lot of water, but we need some rabbits. Here we go. Okay, so I need to make a snare with that rope so that I can get some leather and use, or some rabbit hide, and use that for a water pouch. First, I'm going to come over here and locate some more food. No, no, that's not food. There's some right there. Okay. So we'll have some of these. And now, since I'm running back over there, I wonder if this provides you with... I wonder if this provides... Where's that flint go? Oh, I left it over here, I think. I saw flint. I used flint on a berry. Where is it? There it is. I'm just going to take this with me. Alright. So, I don't know if this... Oh, it does. But that's... Skewered goose. Okay, so that's just food. So, that's not helpful. Alright, let's go back over here. Get some more berries. Okay, so... Alright, for a snare we need stakes and that rope. Alright, stakes is the sharp stone, long shaft, short shaft, stakes. Okay. And then we take the rope and we use that with the stakes. Now we can go... Actually, I'm going to put this in here so I can hunt more than one at a time. And this is going to be just for the hides for water pouches. All right, so let's see here. Let's grab this. Is this a family? Yep. Okay. I don't want to run all the rabbits out, so I got to make sure they are family holes. Man, I wonder what else is new. I wonder if there's any new items in the... Okay, there's our rabbit. I wonder if there's any new items in the, whatever this is, grass tundra area. I'm not sure what it's really supposed to be. Plains, maybe? Prairie? Okay, let's go put this one. Is this a family? Yes. Put that there. I need to come get some food real fast. So it's kind of looking like the population has thinned out a little bit just because of the 5 new added servers. I think that's probably why I haven't had a kid yet, because not only is it late at night, but there's an additional 5 servers now. So we may actually end up dying an old age death, which would be really good because we would just spawn back in. Supposedly we'll spawn back in somewhere near where we die. How long have I been streaming? Do you mean tonight or in general, like in total? Alright, let's take these back down to our camp. This will also actually... Okay, alright. So we will take these back down here. Now, let's do this. Oops, wrong button. Okay, put that and that one. Okay. I will stack these. For a second there, I thought they wouldn't stack anymore. Tonight, I have been streaming about 30 minutes or so, I think. Not too long yet. Okay, I need berries. I need to find some food, and I need to get a fire going. I'm a little hesitant on the fire just because if I die an old age death, though, and I do spawn near where I died, then I actually should be... Fire might actually help. So... I want these... Oh, here's one. I'll take that one. I want these milkweed. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to need the milkweed for the string to make the water pouches. So that. Let's see if we can find one more. Oh, actually, there was one more string at that other camp too, so I can take that. Oh, here's one. Perfect. Okay, so let's put this with this, and then we'll put all three of these, or all two of these. We'll go get that third one though. Okay, so there's one right there. Take that one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make... Oh, we need a bone needle. We have to make a fire. Okay. Well, I guess if we have to make a fire, I guess we'll cook some food. So that means I'm going to have enough berries to survive long enough to start a fire and cook some food. Alright, so we'll take the fire bow drill down here. Anybody watching that doesn't know how to make fire, you're going to learn right here. You need about 5 items to make a fire. You need kindling, you need one of these long logs, you need this fire bow drill, you need a leaf, which you get off these maple trees after you have harvested the large branch. I need food again. Oops. Okay. I don't, okay. So anyway, leaf off the maple tree. The leaf does rot and go away, so you can't leave it just sitting on the ground for too long. And then we need to go over here and find a juniper tree right there. And we pull the tinder off of that. Okay. Fire bow drill on the long log. Grab your leaf, get the ember, put it into the tinder, grab your kindling, and as soon as this lights, throw that kindling on there. There's your fire. So anybody that didn't know how to make a fire, now you do. Alright. Then we need to make more kindling though. So let's grab this because otherwise the fire will go out. And in order to cook, we need hot coals. We don't actually need fire, but we also don't want the fire to go out because then we have to restart it. So, all right, I need to get a skewer, and I thought I had seen one nearby, but maybe I didn't. Oh, that snow biome is really cool. I want to go see if there's anything new in there, but I need to get this squared away first. Get at least some sort of food going. If not for me, then for whoever may come across this after me. Alright, so let me grab my sharp stick. Okay, so this is the hot coals that you want. This is what you cook food over. I'm not ready to cook the food yet, so I'm going to keep the fire stoked for now while I look for a skewer. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to take the skewer. This is how you cook food for anybody that doesn't know. You take the skewer, stick it in the meat, and then basically you got to wait for these hot coals again because now I put more wood on the fire. While I'm waiting, I'm going to grab some more kindling for when we're done cooking. So now we'll wait for these to die back down to coals. We'll just grab some berries or something while we wait here. Let's see, here's some. Alright. Grab this. Alright, so now... There we go. Alright, let's cook all this up real fast. Let's get the goose. these ones up here. Oh, wait a minute. That did the exact opposite of what the rabbits do when you cook them. Okay. Last one. There we go. Now we'll put kindling to stoke the fire back up. So now we have a little bit of food. Now what we want is we're going to want to eat one of these so we get the bones. The bones produces the two. It produces rabbit bones, and it produces this rabbit bone single, which you get out of here. The rabbit bone single with a piece of flint makes a bone needle. Now, the bone needle, along with our string, makes needle and thread. Now that's what's needed to make water pouches. So I believe it's 4, which is flint on a rabbit fur, makes 4 pieces, and I believe this needle and thread on the 4 pieces. Yep, there it is, water pouch. Okay, so we're going to do that. We've got 3 string back. We're going to do that with 3 of these. And we need more kindling. Okay, let's go ahead and get that up. Alright, so we brought 3 string back, so we're going to do this. And then we'll grab the last one. Oops, pick it up. Gotta pick it up. And there we go. Alright, now what we can do is take this basket, load our water pouches into that, and go get some water. Alright, now we can finally get some food started. Oops. Alright, let's just go ahead and water that right now. Now, if this is your first video, I do have 4 before this you can watch, or 5 before this. But if you don't feel like watching those, ponds here, you can get a total of 5 things of water out of them. However, if you take all 5, they don't regenerate. So leave at least 1, because otherwise the water won't come back. Oh, I need food. Alright, run to the food. Whew. Okay. So I'm gonna plant some corn and at least another berry, I think. Actually, what I might do actually is do a whole row of berries here. See, now we've just got those water pouches. We can just, as soon as we plant, we can water them, then they'll start growing. Let me take this one here. Okay. And I need to get some kindling also. That fire looks like it wants to go out here soon. Alright, water that. Oh, I grabbed the empty one. That won't work. Maybe what I'll do is put the empty ones in the other basket. And then I can just grab the basket and keep going with it. Okay. I need kindling. I don't want that to go out. Here's some. So kindling is basically just any wood from a tree with this stone hatchet here. That'll keep that going. Okay, let's go find some more berries. There's one. There's one. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put 5 of these for now. I will rework this farm. Hopefully I'll be able to get back here. But for now, just to get started with food production, we'll just put 5 berries here. Alright. Hey Fox, thanks for watching. Glad to have you. Okay, so we need one more berry. I'm actually going to pick from these full plants up here. So we're almost to the point where we're going to start losing our food meter from old age. That's the point at which it gets... Oh, I didn't turn it into a seed. That helps. So let's seed that. Now I am going to keep the fire going because if I die of old age and there's nobody else on the server, I should spawn back in nearby, and that's what I'm hoping for, because I just want to keep working on this so that we can get some sort of an established little village going for people, for new people coming in, hopefully, before the server gets too full. Obviously, by the fact that he had to add more servers, there's been a large influx of players lately, which is good. I mean, it's good to have new people, but yeah, and also it's good because it gives us the opportunity now to start on a fresh server, which is pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna get some kindling. I think the reason I have no children is actually because right now with the additional servers, a lot of the newer servers are empty this time of night. So there's not a lot of people playing, and with more servers, like it's spread out much further. So I think there's just not enough people on right now that it's not distributing anybody to me. Which works for me. I mean, I need time to get something started here and figure out the new farming mechanics so that we can at least, if we do have someone spawn on us, keep them alive as well. So it works. It's not too bad. Alright, so we've got our first berry bushes starting to sprout. That's definitely good. That's going to help a lot with food. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and eat some of these berries that we have here. And then go grab some more. Actually, I need to move this out of the way. Alright. So let's see here. And I am using a completely new setup now for streaming as well as new software. So you guys feel free to give me feedback on what's good and what's bad compared to this with the old stuff, because hopefully this is going to be better, but let me know. Let me know what you think. All right. So we don't have any carrots going yet, just because I don't exactly know how the compost is made, and the compost is apparently the only way to continually grow the carrots. I guess after one cycle, the soil now is no longer viable without composting it and adding the fertilizer to the soil. And I haven't figured that out yet, so I haven't planted any carrots yet. That's the only reason why. All right, so let's see. I also need to get this milkweed planted. Oh, that fire's gonna die. Don't want that. Okay. So let's. I need more kindling. Oh wow, there's a lot of fertile dirt up here. That's okay. That's nice. So we're gonna be able to make a really nice farm, as long as we can get lucky enough to spawn back in this area. Let's get that a little higher. I really should probably go snare some rabbits for clothes so that I lose food slower. I think that would probably be a really good next step as well. Plus, if I can get some clothing production set up, then when I do end up having kids, I'll have clothes for them to wear so they don't die as quickly. Okay. So what I'm going to do... I was going to put milkweed and carrots each on a row, but I think I'm actually just going to start with a bunch of berries. I'm just going to get a bunch of berries going, and then I'll create a separate farming area for the milkweed and for the carrots. Milkweed's definitely going to be my next priority after the berries, just because it's very useful. And I know on a lot of the first round servers, the milkweed is basically used up. So, alright, so let's get this. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to get old. It gets hard to do a whole lot once you start getting older because your food is small and it drains significantly faster, so. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these watered before we die. We're getting close. I'm just gonna hope that the mechanic works to respawn me near here. And I'm going to hope that there's nobody that's capable of supporting me on the server at the moment, because then I'll be born to them instead too. I just want to finish my farm. Just want to get it ready for people. Alright. Oh, you can use the cooked goose for oil in crafting. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you, Sax. That's good information. I was not sure about that. Okay. Oh, we need to eat. Okay. At the moment, I'm just streaming when I have time. Generally, I try and stream every night, but I'm just kind of getting into it. So I don't really have a schedule at the moment. I do work full time, so some nights I have other obligations I can't stream, but I do try and stream every night. Lately I've been streaming this game, but I play a lot of games, and I'll probably be streaming some of those as well. A lot of them are early access, so hopefully they're things that people would be interested in. All right. I'm just gonna fill this all with berries because it's an easy source of food right now until I figure out composting for the carrots. I'm just gonna do lots of berries. Be on a very high berry diet. Okay. So I think probably in this game, to really be a good player at it, and you know, the mindset, I've seen a lot of people, especially new people that don't really know how to play the game yet, that come into this game thinking that you know, they'll be able to accomplish everything themselves, or you know, it doesn't matter what they do because it's just a game and you know, it's fine. That's really not the case in this game. You should always be thinking about what you can do to further the community as a whole. Because realistically, you're not really playing your character. You're playing, I mean, you're playing your character, but not for your character. You're playing for your future characters. Think about it that way. You know, at some point, there's a very good chance that whatever you're setting up could be for your future self. So play the game like that, you know. Do things for whatever community you spawn into that you know, that you would like to have, or that you would like to see in the future, and play with that mindset. All right, so I'm gonna, man, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot more. Because my bar is just getting a little... Oh, the fire went out. I bet you the fire's out. Oh, it's not. Oh, wow. Okay, that was lucky. I'm going to take this for kindling. Okay. Put that on there. And come and take the rest of this. Let's see. So this is indigo. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, simmering indigo dye. Not really sure what that's for yet, but okay. Oh, let's find a carrot. Or not a carrot, a berry. There's one. Eat that. Okay. Michael, I read earlier on the forums how to make it. It's berries and a carrot in a bowl, I think. And then you have to mash it up and add straw, I think is what I saw. I just haven't actually done it yet. So I would rather have a guaranteed income of food than I think I know how to do it, but maybe not. And that's just why I haven't started it yet. Okay. I definitely will start carrots in my next life if I spawn back in here. So, I'm not really sure. There's not going to be a whole lot more I'm going to be able to do without running out of food, like, instantly. I'm going to put this, because I don't want that to go out. I guess, I mean, I would like to go up and capture another couple of rabbits for clothing, but I'm not going to have enough food for that. I think I'll just wait out the last of my days here. If you have any questions while we're waiting for death, I should spawn back in somewhere near here. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, we'll know for next time not to do that again. So, I guess we'll just hang out near these berry bushes. Alright. Well, it's still warning us. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to collect a bunch of branches so that if I do spawn back in here, I'll have all of these branches just like in a handy location to make kindling. And then this is like maximizing my life to, I mean, yeah, you can see when you start moving around and you're this age, like, your food bar drains so fast. I mean, you have to stay right near the food. Otherwise, you die. Is the game worth $20? You know, this is a question that I've gotten a lot lately. And honestly, for myself, my personal experience with it so far, the amount of playtime that I've gotten out of it and the amount of enjoyment that I've gotten, yes, I would absolutely say $20 is a good price for this game. Now, it really depends on if you like these kinds of games. But yes, for me, $20, absolutely, I would pay it again. So, all right. I need to get some food. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we only have 6 food bars left. I think at 4 you die of old age, I think. So I'm just gonna, I guess, collect a little more wood here. Okay. So, of all the new features, I think the two things that I'm most excited about, one, I'm super excited to try the composting, try and figure out the new farming system, and I'm also, when I was looking for this location, I came across a snowy biome, which I had never seen before. So, I'm super excited to go check that out too. I don't know what else is up there. I've already come across several new things. I've come across a couple new plants, a couple new animals. So I don't know what all's in here, but okay, we should die any time now. I'm just gonna live out my life next to this berry tree. I only have 5 squares of food, so anytime. So I was reading on the forums, since we're just standing here, somebody was asking how long it takes to completely advance through the tech tree that's currently in the game. And I don't know if anybody actually knows the answer to that yet. I mean, people are assuming that what's in the game now is all that's there. Like, that's all that's going to be implemented. There we go. Old age. Okay. So hopefully we should spawn back in somewhere near where we died, unless there's another player on the server right now capable of having me, but we'll find out here. I hope not, because I want to continue farming, and this looks good. Oh, awesome. Okay. All right, so let's continue farming. Let me come up here and find my body so I can get the skirt off of it. Not that that's overly helpful, but all right. So I do need to make some clothes. We do need to expand our farm. Our fire's out. Darn it. Okay, well, that's okay. So let's go ahead and grab some more soil and continue working on the farm. We're going to go ahead and plant some milkweed because I don't want the milkweed crisis that occurred. See, here's snow biome right here. I don't know what's down here yet. Oh, what's that? Ice hole. Oops. Oh, you know what? I need to eat. This is the thing. I get like, oh, what's this? And then I don't realize that I actually need to sustain myself. Okay. I want to go see what that ice hole is. Okay, that's ice hole. Antarctic fur seal plus an ice hole equals an ice hole. Or penguin. Okay. So can you fish out of this, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. There's also these little, they're just art, I guess. Okay, so I'm not sure what the ice hole's for yet. Here we go. Okay. Now I wish I had that fire still. That's okay. Alright. Come here, baby. We have berries. See? Berries. Okay. Let's see. So I need to get that fire started again because now that we have the baby... Oh, I need to eat as well. Let's put the baby down and grab this. Put the baby over here. Okay. I need to make a fire. So... Okay, my other fire went out. So... we need to make another fire. And then I need to get to planting this milkweed. What do I need for the fire? I need some tinder, and I need a leaf. Alright, so I need tinder and a leaf. Where was that tree that I got the leaf from last time? Okay, I don't want the baby to die. So let me see if I can find the tree, and then I'll put the baby down, run to the tree, and then, was it down here? No, there's one right there. Okay, so if I just run straight over this way, let's put the baby down for a minute. Let me run, eat this so I don't die. Grab the leaf, run back to the baby. Okay. Nope. Come here. Alright. Now I need to run over the juniper tree. Grab some tinder. We'll put this here. Pick the baby back up. Alright, let's get this fire going again. And this. And this. Alright, so obviously, oops. This baby does know that they're supposed to stay by the fire. I need to eat. So that's good. Okay. Let's go grab the baby again. Oh, baby's big. Alright. Did I watch stream? What? So yes. You know what? I should actually replant my home marker. I didn't realize that after my death it went away. Let me put this back. I had one. There we go. Okay, so why? What are you doing, kid? I gotta go get some wood for the fire. Okay. So, let's make some more kindling. I need the kid to get furs. Okay, let me see if he knows how to play. Can you trap? Let's see. Northeast. Oh, he ran off. Okay, so I will continue to work on the farm so we can support more people. And hopefully he will go and collect rabbit. So we can get clothes as well. Alright, so I'm going to continue working on the farm. I'll put in some milkweed, I think. Actually, I think maybe I'll do one more row. Okay, that wasn't the kid, was it? Oh no, okay. I thought the kid just died, and I was... Alright. So I'm going to continue working on this farm. We're going to do... I need some more baskets too. And I need to plant some carrots now. I need to get a kiln set up. Oh, so much to do. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want that. I'll take this. I will take that. Oh, I'm gonna need to put this on the fire. Man, as soon as you get somebody else, suddenly it's like, oh, there's just so much more to do now. I mean, you just feel like, wait, what did I, oh, the needle. You just feel like, you know, responsible for them. It's like, okay, now I've got to double time because I've got to keep alive another person here. Okay. So I'm going to continue planting. I actually think I'm going to put in some more berries just because the berries grow relatively quickly. And then maybe I'll, I don't know. We need so much. I need to get an axe so I can cut down these trees that are over here and like really expand this out. But for now, okay, so he's still alive, or she. I guess that's a girl. That's good. Okay, I'll put this down. Grab some food. Oh. See, there's two of us, and already the berry supply is running pretty low. So I need to get on the carrots, like, really bad. Or rabbits. Yeah. Oh, I do have this food over here. I completely forgot that I have this right here. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually, no, I'm going to save the carrots. I'm going to plant some milkweed first. That seems dumb, but I don't have... No, I'm going to plant the carrot first, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Let's plant that. Alright, let's get that growing while we go grab some more carrot seeds. Alright. So I'm going to go grab some more carrot seeds and try and get some carrots started here. Okay. And then I will figure out the compost thing. So let's see. I know that there was cornflower or carrot flowers. Here we go. I saw them. Oh, this is the one that I picked. Where did that go? There it is. Okay. Let's take these back. I'll set them here. I need a berry. Okay. Alright, so now we've got some more carrot seeds to plant. Go ahead and grab this and go gather some water. I wonder if you can get water out of that hole in the ice. I wonder if that's like goes down to underground water or something. I don't know. I'll have to try it. Alright. So let's go water these carrots. We do need to get milkweed because the milkweed is used for string and rope. So it is very important as well. But our first priority is definitely going to be food, especially now that we have another player depending on this food supply. And it's a female player, which means they have the chance to spawn in a child, or I actually have the chance to spawn in as their child when I die. And that's how you keep bloodlines going, keep families going. Alright. And that's why everything you do for your future self, not for you now. You do it for your children because realistically your children are you. Okay. let's run back down here and plant some more carrots. And then, well, let's see. Actually, after this, I'll only need 3 more. Let me just go grab 3 more seeds and fill out the last of those plots. And then I'll work on getting a kiln set up so we can make bowls for compost, because I think that's how you make the compost, is in a bowl. Okay, where were all those seeds I had just found? I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess there's a lot of plants here, but... Okay, so let's take these and go back to the farm. All right, so you know what's not gonna be real great about this is that if that child doesn't survive. So actually what I'm going to want to do is die of old age. And then I think after that we'll go ahead and be done for tonight. And that way, when I log back in the next time, depending on if there's viable Eves to have me, we will have at least a chance spawning back in here to continue. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these watered. I need more baskets because we need to be harvesting these carrots, otherwise they're gonna overgrow too far and die. We don't want to lose carrots. Like, that's one thing you definitely don't want to do, is just have food expire. Okay. So this will finish off watering the last of these crops. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now let's go ahead. So berries do expire when you pick them and put them in baskets or whatever. So don't, you know, it doesn't really help. Okay. So we actually need more baskets for all the carrots that we have planted now. Let's see if we can make a couple more baskets, because the carrots, as far as I know, do not expire if placed into the baskets. They'll just live forever, basically. Alright, let's take this out and put this in here. Okay. So these actually, if they overgrow, they turn into seeds. If you do not use those seeds, they will overgrow even further, and they'll just die. So that's why I'm trying to get baskets together. Alright. So the milkweed, if you harvest it in the right time, will regrow. If you harvest it in the wrong time, it's just dead. And you can dig up the stumps. Or no, the milkweed stumps just disappear. You don't even need to dig them up. So, or at least they used to just disappear. I don't know, maybe now you need to dig them up, but. Okay, so here's some more reeds. I can't put a basket inside a basket, though. That kind of sucks. But there's a body out here. Hopefully that wasn't my kid. Alright, so let's just make some baskets to store carrots for our future generations. Okay. Alright. Man, it would be really nice if we had a cart right now, but I need so much more advanced stuff for that I just don't have at the moment. Okay. So we're going to eat some of these now, because... Alright. Go grab those baskets. And it'd be nice if I could just stick this basket inside that basket, but I can't do it. Alright, so let's run back over here with this basket. Put it there. And then we'll run back over here and grab this last basket. I think my kid died, honestly. I think that it's just gone. Alright. Put this one here. And then we'll pick this one up and just put it there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of these carrots in these baskets. Okay. So that may have been our kid dying. That noise. It's kind of a death kind of noise. Let's go see if there's a body over here. Alright. Oh my gosh, he's actually... She. I keep saying he. Oh my gosh, my daughter's alive. It's always nice. Like, you play this game, and yes, you only get 60 minutes. But okay. Did I watch? Streamer. Why you're on server. Is this somebody that caught... I'm thinking that this might actually be... I tried to stream this and I had some technical issues. And I'm wondering if maybe he oh. Apparently they made a village yesterday. So apparently this person made a village yesterday. Parsons. Nope, that's not me. Okay, so alright, so now when you pick the carrot seeds, the plot disappears. Not as big of a deal because we actually have a lot of soil available. So apparently this person is going to go searching for a village they made yesterday. Alright, well, whatever. I mean... Alright, so I'm going to grab these seeds now. This is kind of cool, actually. So when you pick the seeds, the soil goes away and you have to re-soil it, which is what the compost is for. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Did they add wells? I didn't see that. If they did, that's awesome. Oh man, all those seeds just rotted. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't pick these when they were... So I still have potential seeds here. No, I didn't see that they had added wells, but that's pretty cool. I'll have to get one of those set up for water. I need to see if that ice hole provides water. Alright, I need an empty basket. And all the baskets are currently in use, but I need to go get more soil. We're gonna have to make another basket. We just don't have enough. Okay. So let's see. I need some reeds then. All right. Here we go. So this will be my new. Oh, here's one right here. This will be my new dirt basket. Okay. Oh, that is so cool that they've added some water options. That's really cool. So now I'm even more excited to get into that. It's one of the best things about the fact that he's trying to add content every week is the fact that, you know, as players advance and you figure out things like for me, I think I've made most of the stuff over the course of my runs that's currently implemented. But the fact that he's constantly adding more to the game, there's always going to be something more to figure out and advance, and that's pretty awesome. Okay, so now I can just take this and plant it. Alright, so now I've got entire... I'm going to try and just get like a whole ton of dirt before I do... Oh, I need a basket. That won't work without a basket. Let's go grab that. There's something in my basket. What's this? Carrot seed. Huh. Alright. So let's go... A steel pickaxe and a shovel to build the well. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna try and build a well. That's for darn sure. But first, I'm gonna try and get this carrot farm established so we have some more food for our next go-around. And anybody that follows after us as well. Alright. So I'm going to replant all of these. I'm going to have to eat after I grab this last dirt here. Okay. One thing that I do wish that they would implement is a way to... Oh, it gave me more than one. That's why I had an extra seed last time. They're giving me more than one. Actually, each flower is giving me 2 seeds. I don't know if that's by design or if that's a glitch. But okay. We'll just do that then. So I'm going to leave these unwatered. Because I don't know if that daughter that I had is planning to stay around here or go find the village they were in. And I don't want to come and plant these and just have it go to waste. So if I just leave the seeds in the ground, they should still be seeded when we get back. And then... So I actually have too many seeds now. So I'm just going to pick these up. Oh, backpack. I'm kind of old for a backpack at this point, but okay. Alright, so let's eat some carrots here. I don't want to water the carrots that I just planted. Only because I don't want them to go to waste. I'm gonna go gather some more dirt while I still have a little bit of vitality left in my bones. And I'm gonna plant another row of carrots. Oh, right there. And then we'll take this carrot and put it there. know. It's really odd because I just picked up a carrot and planted it, and then it gave me a second carrot seed. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's how it's supposed to be. But maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I'm not sure. All right, so we want to put this one here. So we need to move this seed. And I need to eat again. You know what, I'm just going to take this one. Probably could actually... Okay, so when I pick this up... Yeah, see, I still have it in my hand. I don't know, that might be a glitch, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's grab some more fertile soil. So actually, we don't really need to compost yet because we have all this fertile soil that we can use. So that's helpful. Okay. So I'm gonna get 2 more for that. And that will be our carrots. Oh, there's exactly 2 more in there. Alright. So this will be for our carrot row. And then we will need milkweed still. Okay. So apparently there's another streamer playing on 15 exclusively. So perhaps at some point we will find their village and be able to connect their village with our village. Assuming our village survives that long, which hopefully it will, but... Oh yeah, I forgot every one gives me 2. That's... Okay. So every one gives me 2 seeds. So I can't even pick all those. Alright, so we'll just leave this here like this. Let's go ahead and go grab some clay now. Because we are going to need clay to be able to build the kiln. And we'll need the kiln for the forge and for... Now my worst... One thing that I really dislike the most about the clay, or not the clay, the kiln and the forge is that you cannot get rid of them or move them or destroy them or anything once they're down. And so what I'm thinking about doing is actually building a kiln away from town so I can get the basic tools set up that will allow me to then create the boards, the wooden planks, and then I can use the wooden planks to put down a floor and build a proper forge. Let's see here. I need reeds. If I could find here's some. Okay. So I'm going to cut down all of these. And then I'm going to grab them. Put these down here. Alright. Some adobe. Adobe is used for building like the kiln and the forge. I need to go back and get some food and find my basket. I left my basket right there. I need to take that with me. Okay. So... Alright, so we're starting to get to that old point where we're losing food faster. So we're going to be less productive here than we once were. But we're still going to try and get as much accomplished for future generations as we can. Okay, so I'm going to put this clay back in here for now and take the adobe. All right. So I need food. So the only reason that I'm not going to build the kiln and the forge right next to my where I'm building currently is just because I don't like the way that it looks on the grass. There's no other reason other than I want to build it on the floor, and you can't seem to put the floor underneath if the kiln is already there. So that's why. Oh my gosh, she's still alive. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now we've got goose bones. Are these used for anything? I don't know. Alright. So, man, I'm running out of... Alright. So what I'm going to do, I guess, is I'm going to take these 2 carrots. Oops. There. So I'm going to take this 1 carrot, because I accidentally ate the other one. And we're going to go over here. Okay. So go over here, and this can be where we start. All right. So there's our kiln. All right. Now we're going to need that again for the forge. However, I need to go back because I'm going to run out of food before I have a chance. All right. Okay, so I'm going to run this. Oh, there's a berry bush right there we can use. I also have these cooked rabbits that I can eat. Seems like a waste, but I'll eat it anyway. Put the bones there so they can decompose. Apparently, this person does know how to trap. I'm just going to hope that they didn't take all the rabbits out of any of the holes. Take a berry here. Let's go see. Rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. Okay, good. Awesome. So they know not to take if it's not a family rabbit hole. Very important if this is the first you're seeing of this game. These rabbit holes, they have rabbit families that will spawn. Like this one here has the little baby. These are the ones that you need to snare. So don't do it if it's not a family, like this one is a rabbit family. If it's not a family, don't snare it, because it'll just become an abandoned hole at that point. Alright, well, oh, here's looks like somebody else was starting to get, there's one of those fur seals. Still don't know what these are exactly for, but it's pretty funny. Alright, a wet clay bowl. I don't really need that, actually. I will take the basket. This was a recent campfire, because there's ashes here. Interesting. Alright. And a lot of bodies, too. What is this? An old grave. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take... Actually, what I'll do is I'll fill the basket with these berries. And I know that they do expire once they've been picked, but they should last long enough to at least keep me going. Here's some milkweed stalks. Okay. I'm pretty sure this player knows knows how to how to play, so I'm not too worried that those weren't the fruiting ones. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to the farm to use for carrots once we get carrots grown again. Put that one there, I guess, for now. Let's grab some more berries so we don't die. Alright, so we are getting to that point where we're almost just too old to do anything. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take off my clothes and my backpack. Oh, good. This person's making clothes. That's very helpful. Alright, so let's eat some berries while we slowly wait for our demise here. I'm gonna just come down and look down south a little bit more, because I'm not exactly sure what's down here yet. Oh, here we go. Here's a dark area. We can find iron ore, limestone. Bowl of limestone. So I don't know what limestone's for yet. I'll have to figure that one out. Eat some more berries here. Is this limestone too? Yes, that's limestone. Okay. Alright. So we've got snow. Okay, so your temperature drastically goes down in the snow. So that's definitely going to be something to explore once we have clothes. I'm not going to want to go in there before we have clothes, because I don't really want to freeze to death. Oh, there's a bear. Alright, let's lose the bear. I know I said I would end every stream dying to a bear, but honestly, I would rather just die of old age and have the chance to continue this settlement here. Okay. So what do we got? We have 8 food boxes. And my daughter's graying now. Not the best sign. She hasn't had any children. So, yeah. I don't think that there's really a lot of people playing on server 15 yet. If any of you watching have the game or are planning to get the game and you want to come join me on server 15, I'm gonna hopefully continue this little town, so we can build it up together, and then when the server is populated, hopefully we can get a nice family dynasty going here. Alright, so now I'm down to 7 bars. I'm just gonna wait my time out here, get that nice old age death, and yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Maybe explore a little bit more of this green. As long as I can stay near these berry bushes, I should be okay. Kind of see what's around here. Alright, so I have gotten to the point where it doesn't warn me about food. Once you get to a certain point, I guess you just kind of lose your inner sense of preservation. I guess it's just you want to die at that point. It doesn't tell you when you're about to starve. So we're going to sit here next to this berry bush. I think we have maybe two more boxes. Once we lose those, then we should die of old age. And if you die of old age, again, if you don't know, dying of old age, if there's no Eves available to spawn you, if they're either too young or too old, or they've just had a child, the game is supposed to spawn you back nearby where you died of old age. It only works under those conditions. It only works if you're old age. But it does work. We've confirmed that with our last life. So. All right. There we go. We just lost another food bar. We're just hunched over here, scarfing down berries, waiting for the end. I mean, I guess there's worse ways to go, right? Alright, so we're gonna grab this berry, we're gonna find another berry bush, there's one. So we want to make sure we get that old age death, because we want that chance to survive and spawn back in here. So, alright. So we're almost there. We have maybe 1 or 2 more food squares for our old age death. I'm not sure. It's either 3 or 4 boxes. Alright, we're down to 4, so it must be 3. So hopefully when we lose this next food box, we'll get our awesome. That music is really loud. I'll have to fix that because music's really loud. And there it is. You died age 60, old age. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe. I very, very much appreciate having you guys here to watch this. Give me your comments, give me your feedback. Let me know if the new setup is better, if it's easier to hear me, and if the quality is still equally as good. Alright guys, have a great night, and I will see you next time.